Last orders at the bar, please.
Welcome to Tavern Tales, a curated 5e Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in the tales of the Yawning Portal campaign module by Wizards of the Coast.
Previously on Tavern Tales, in a room full of mirrors, most of the party got sucked into a blue mirror that turned out to be full of water. But some quick thinking from Florida man saved the day. Now wet and shivering, the party moves forward.
Come sit down and drink with the enemy, raise a glass and toast to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So come sit down and laugh with the enemy, raise a glass and sing to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So I won't end up being alone, 'cause I won't drink my drink alone. So what about you? 1 beer or two, I'll drink to you.
Okay, so all of you begin to walk across. Several things are going to happen. First, though, you're all going to have to make a charisma saving throw.
Are people near me?
Yeah, you're all close together.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Did you beat a 15?
Yes.
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 No.
Which means you've entered this grassy plain and a wash of contentment comes over you and you feel at ease and like you are home, and you just wish to take a spear or a bow to hand and chase the deer as well. The people that were only 10 inches tall before suddenly loom large to you, and they are your friends. And you have entered this area of the afterlife, and you are contented to just stay here and hunt the plains and be with your people.
Well, that's kind of nice.
All thought of Arizona has fled your mind. You are in your place of happiness. You know, she waits in a tent, a hut down the way. And when you are done with the hunting, she will be there to help.
Oh, shit.
It's very peaceful.
Except it's peaceful but creepy.
There's pizza in that hut.
Pizza Hut.
Everybody else has made it through the area, and you are in front of the doors. You've gotten out of the grassy plain.
Do we see Arizona suddenly shrink? Is that what happened? Oh, Alabama, sorry.
I just realized that this frost giant, is wearing a giant dragon bone armor suit on him.
You've left the grassy plain and you've entered this the icy area as you're walking forward. And the icy area, as soon as you enter it, you all need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Not me, though, right?
Not you. You're still in the other
I'm
area.
just lolling. La la la.
How did we do Maryland? Did you beat a 15?
Yes.
Did you beat a 15?
No.
Got 15.
Then you beat a 15. All of your armor and your longsword, these things become icy, cold, brutally painful. You take 3d6 cold damage. But you've reached the door, but you are freezing cold.
I start shivering and teeth clattering like... The
other two of you are icy cold as well, but your gear isn't freezing to your body yet. But you look to see, oh my goodness, Alabama is not here. Alabama has picked up a very tiny bow and is stealthily hunting one of the tiny deer.
That's amazing.
And you're not sure if Alabama has gotten shorter or if Alabama's just crouched down. What do you say when you start to get freezing cold?
I think I'm freezing. I'm freezing to death.
Frost blooms from your lips as you reach the door. One last thing, though, especially for the two of you, because you've succeeded in both spaces. Quick perception checks.
8.
15.
15, you see that the silvery light that is shining down upon the hill and illuminating this room is actually an open chute, an open tunnel, an opening in the roof.
How far away is the roof?
Super far away.
Okay.
Like 30, 40 feet up. You don't see it. You're at the door, checking for traps.
Check traps.
We're going to have to go back and get Alabama. I don't know what he's doing there.
Okay.
You have a blanket or...
You can't even let go of your sword. It is frozen to your grip.
Oh, yeah. I definitely licked the pole in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
My tongue is stuck to the pole.
How far away is Alabama from us?
15 feet.
Because if I go back to get you, I'm going to be out of range of Shivers McGee over here. I'm going to lose my bonus.
I can bless you.
What does that do?
Join me in peace and serenity.
You don't see them.
I know.
You're with
You
your
joined
people.
the Midsummer cult.
You're hunting that deer. Hunt the deer.
Do I get it?
I don't know.
Nope. Got a nat one.
It got you.
It got me.
There's no arrow. You're like, you pew, nothing. Oh, yeah, I got to put an arrow in that.
Doing.
I'm not very good at survival. Oh, yes, I am.
So,
Pretty good at it.
when a target makes an attack or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target rolls an additional d4 and adds that number to the roll. So I can bless you. And it's up to 3 willing creatures.
Yeah, I'll take bless.
So I'm going to bless the 3 of us.
Okay.
That would have helped.
Are you 30 feet away?
No, 15.
15.
Okay, I'm going to bless Alabama instead of Maryland if you're staying with me.
She's more like 45, 50 feet away, but
Oh.
it's fine. You move closer. You don't enter. You're still in the icy area of torture.
I'm going to say, I really could use your warmth for me and my friends right now. Please.
That was really good. Very weird for Florida man to
I'm
do so.
really cold.
Yeah. So you return to the grassy plain to save your friend. Everybody make a saving throw again.
I'm staying by the door.
You're not leaving? Okay.
I was
No.
going to stay by the door, just
Okay.
bless them, and then stay here.
You don't want to give them the +4 to on their saving throws?
I do, but I'm really cold.
Okay. Well, the grassy plain is not cold. So.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the
Okay.
grassy plain.
All right. You go back to the grassy plain.
Am I less
Make
cold?
your saving throws.
So we get a D4, right? Add a D4?
Yes.
Plus my 4. So that's +5. You're at 10. Congratulations. Plus your normal.
You said you said charisma?
Yep.
It's 10.
You failed.
Nice.
Join the...
Join the hunt.
How'd you do?
Me?
Yep.
Oh, I'm at 23.
You've definitely succeeded, but you watch as Alabama crouches down even lower and Tex begin to move beside Alabama to hunt. Yes.
Would this be considered a charm?
Why?
Because I have advantages on saves against charm.
Like save against being charmed?
Yeah, advantage on saves versus charmed.
Handy.
Yeah.
No, I don't think this is being charmed.
Okay.
All right. They refuse to leave the area. What are you going to do?
I'm going to attempt to pull them with me.
All right. They try to fight you off passively.
I am now a deer that they are trying to... No, just kidding. Am I still cold?
No, the effects wear away as you leave that area.
Oh, okay. I'm good at 3 things that I can do really, really well. And the rest I'm not very good at.
What if I shoot a little firebolt at Texas and Alabama? Maybe that'll wake them up from their stupor.
Before you do that, I'm going to try to flat of my sword into their butts. Spank them.
Oh
to
my
wake them
gosh.
up.
I was like, what are you putting on my butt?
All right. Rolling your attack.
Try Alabama first. Oh, 12.
That's enough to get flat-footed Alabama, who's not expecting to be
I
attacked.
smack you in the butt.
All right, roll your weapon damage. You can pull to not have to do your strength modifier.
7 damage.
All right, you take 7 damage, and you get to repeat your saving throw.
But you're also blessed. Don't forget. Roll that d4 plus my 4.
And we're not asleep, are we?
No, you're not asleep.
Okay.
You're literally moving around and hunting the
Okay.
deer.
No, I just want to make sure.
The planes are calling you.
You've succeeded.
Yeah.
How tall is your character?
6'2".
No, he is 6 flat.
I lost 2.
2 full inches of height. Wow. 6 foot tall.
I must smack Texas
Go
Walker.
ahead, roll an attack.
Oh, way better. 19.
Cool. Yeah, you definitely hit him and roll your damage.
7 as well.
Wow.
Smack.
Crushed brutally in the butt. And you get to make your saving throw again.
Wake up. Plus 4.
14.
14's enough.
Nice.
You awaken from your stupor, an inch shorter from whatever your current character's height is.
I thought it had to be 15.
No, he just took 7 points of damage. I was okay with not having to roll as high. I didn't want her to hit him again and then another firebolt. And you kill him before he succeeds at a 15. We're good. 7 damage makes me happy.
I'm now 5'9".
Excellent. Yes. And that's also
It's
funny.
like our real life heights. This is
I'm
hilarious.
taller than you are.
Okay, you see that you don't need to cast Frostbolt or Firebolt because you saw Florida Man smack them both. So you turn your attention to the door, you check it as they're coming out of their stupor. You see there is no traps that you can detect on this door. You open it up, and the first thing you notice, though, no doors in this room that you can see. I will describe it for you. Beyond the door is a modest-sized room with a lumpy pile of earthy material in the middle of the floor. Across from the door, in the southeast corner, a glazed flask rests on a small shelf. In the northwest and northeast corners are 2 more shelves on which rest an urn and a thin stone cylinder. Small, square room, an urn, a stone cylinder, and a flask.
Maryland, should we come that direction now that they're awake?
This room does not have any doors. Just got some stuff in it and a pile of dirt.
There's no other exit out of this door of this giant hunting plains frozen land.
There's nothing in this room.
Is there a secret door?
I do not know. Let me go check.
I'll walk into the room.
Okay, sounds great. Roll initiative.
Fuck. It's a gin or something.
It's more jello.
Oh no.
It was cocked.
I
Whatever.
rolled a 1. All right, cool. I'll describe something first.
Oh no.
That pile of earthy dirt in the middle,
It's gonna be the dirt.
an eye opens in it. And then a fanged mouth opens. And then over here on this other side of the pile, an eye opens. And then another eye opens. And then another eye opens. And then 12 mouths all open, and each begins to speak in Elven and Olman and Common and Sylvan and Oran and other languages, and they all begin this cacophony of terrible noise as it offers depredations upon you and those you love. So I would like to do this dramatic effect. If you could all say hurtful, hateful things into the microphone without really going too deep, this would give you the semblance of what's going on. Maybe
You are terrible. You will never be successful.
Ever find you
I think you're very smelly.
Paige doesn't say anything, just listens.
No, I did. I was like, and then I all I got was you're smelly and you drive badly.
Nice.
That's all I had.
I love it. Yeah, and that's what happens as it attacks you.
Is it a shambling mound?
No.
I was like, can I just close the door? Pretend it doesn't exist?
That room sucks.
I use my action to close the door.
Yeah. I use my reaction.
What room in this place has been like, oh, this is nice?
Lunges and tries to bite you.
Uncanny
and then it will
dodge.
attempt to use. You don't have a reaction yet.
What do you mean? Okay, I don't
Hasn't
understand
been
this
your
reaction
turn yet.
thing.
You haven't
It's
had
my
a turn,
turn.
so you haven't gotten your reaction.
Okay, I really don't understand how. I have never used Uncanny Dodge in this freaking game yet.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. All right, it's
sure I
going to
haven't.
bite you. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's going to get you. 12.
Nope.
It's going to spit
That's rude.
blinding spittle at you as it one of the mouths horks up a giant globule of what can only be assumed to be pus, and it spits it at you. Oh, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Evasion.
But you have failed.
So I only take half damage.
You are blind, so you're fully still blind.
One eye is blind.
You're blind. That's there's no damage.
That's no damage. So I just
then
can't see.
I roll a d6 to see if it can no. Okay. That was its turn. What would you like to do with your turn? Oh, blind lady.
Can I step back out the door and close it?
Well, you can think about where you're stepping to back up. Yeah, sure. You pushed the door open, stepped in, looked. You step back, try to close the door. You reach for the door, blind.
I'm blind. What else can I do?
I don't know. What are you going to try? You can definitely try to do these things. I'm just going to say the degree of
Okay.
success is not 100%. Also, you could speak too.
I am going to call everybody and be like, guys, I'm blind now. This sucks. Firebolt. I'm
Okay,
going to do
sure.
a firebolt.
Roll an attack. You have disadvantage on this because you have no idea where it is.
I'm just going to go in front of me. I haven't turned
I know.
around.
That's why you have disadvantage.
Yeah, well, it sucked.
You definitely have missed. Boom against the wall. Okay, so for everybody else, you see a blinding flash of light. Suddenly, Days, Maryland, turns initially like she's going to try to leave or whatnot. And now she's angled, and then she shoots a firebolt right at the door. You don't really know why, but she's like, I'm blind. I can't see anything, guys. This thing in here. Pow! And you say your firebolt words.
Kinich, light up this bitch.
Excellent. And you, of course, blow the door away with your damage.
Blow them all away.
Wooden door, in flame. Everybody else, you can do an action and rush over to the door if you want to. Whatever you want to do. What do you want to do, Alabama?
I'm gonna rush over to the door.
All right, cool. You're standing where there's a mound of mouths and eyes staring at you in horror.
I'm also going to head over to the door.
Okay. And then you have to make a saving throw because you've entered the ice area.
Do I still have this?
I believe Bless lasts for a minute. Continue. You've succeeded. You do not feel the effects of the cold, although your teeth begin chattering and you are very, very cold as you walk over there.
Do I have to save as well?
Of course you do. You have saved as well. What are you doing, Florida Man?
I'm going to try to go over, but I'm really scared too.
Yeah, then roll your saving throw. Do you get a D4 as well from Bless or no? Penny is standing at the double door saying, what are you guys? I'm still dealing with this egg.
14.
Yeah.
No, wait. No, 16. Sorry, I forgot my constitution.
You've succeeded.
Thank you.
You're all freezing cold. There's a mound of earth. It isn't moving as you rush over there. It spits at the group of you, and you all must roll a dexterity saving throw.
Still have
Sure.
less. Still have less.
Yeah.
Oh, did I ever get blessed?
No.
No.
You still have my +4 though, if I'm close enough now.
Ah, nah, now you're close enough.
I got a gnat octopus.
Cool. If you beat a 13, I'm happy.
Yes.
All right, so nobody is blinded. The spittle explodes. You all shield yourselves.
Do you think this is a fiend?
Could be anything.
Meh.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to kill it in the mouth area.
You're going to run
I'm
over
going to
and
be a
slash
cold
at it?
sore. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, do so.
Yeah. But first, I don't like you, weird mouth creature thing. So vow against you. We fight now.
Okay.
19.
You've hit. However, your feet have stepped upon part of the earthy part of the ground around the creature, and you are stuck there, and you cannot pick your feet up as they are trapped, as tiny little mouths and eyes have glommed over your boots and have pulled you down to hold you to the floor. You crush the thing, and you're going to roll your attacks and damage while Tex does what?
I'm going to use a bonus action. I'm going to use Slayer Spray.
Okay.
2 puffs of smoke come out of my ears, and my eyes glow red, and I kind of focus on the giant pile of dirt over there as my target.
And what happens?
And then it gets illuminated with a blue outline.
Does it happen to be a fiend at all? Because
No.
I'm going to use, okay, I'm just going to use a second spell slot for
Whew, okay, cool.
damage.
And what are you going to do, Tex?
And I'm going to attack with my longbow.
Twice?
Twice.
All right, roll your attacks and let me know how you do. What are you up to, Alabama?
Just gonna cast Sacred Flame.
All right, it makes a dexterity saving throw. I believe I succeeded. I got a 15.
28 damage. Can I hit it again?
Are you hitting it twice?
I am going to hit it
Then
twice.
please do.
Saving throw DC?
Yeah.
Is that 16?
Okay, that's what I have.
So it's saved.
Cool.
Right? Is that how that works?
Roll your damage. I have got a 15. What are you up to, blind lady?
Someone point me in the right direction so I can firebolt it again.
All right, roll your attack with disadvantage.
I got 51 damage total between the two.
Holy
Okay.
fuck.
Cool.
Jeez.
How much damage
I
did you
used a
do?
lot to do that though.
I assume a 23 and a 26 hit.
Yes.
18 damage total.
Total? Okay.
What? I don't want to say how much I did.
How much damage did you do?
13.
Cool.
That's still a lot of damage.
Yeah, but I mean, it is a cantrip, so.
Yeah.
For a cantrip, damn, girl.
If you use an actual spell, it could be 900
I mean, an
damage.
actual spell. It is an actual spell.
I need one more D4 that matches these dice, because this one doesn't, and it makes me upset. But I need 4 D4. All right, 4 D6, I mean.
Cool. Now you must all succeed on a wisdom saving throw. I'm pretty sure you're going to succeed.
Still with the 4, right?
Nat 1.
You said wisdom. Oh, I have a +8
Is
to that.
Bless still in effect on us?
Why would it not be?
Yes,
Hasn't
it's
been
still
a
on.
minute.
Oh, no, I don't know. I'm just...
19.
22.
7.
4. Including the +4 from me and the bless?
He rolled so low.
Sorry, 11 total. If I forgot to add the +4. So 11.
Oh, plus the 4, 26.
So, as you begin your turn moving towards into it, the gibbering mouther, it's called, the words wash over you. And Alabama and Florida Man are not overcome by these words, but Tex and Maryland, you're positive that The sound of your uncle, your dwarven uncle, and your dad and your mom, it sounds like they're starting to reprimand you. You can start to hear their words tell you that you've done something wrong, that you have done the naughty deed that you did when you were young and little, and you were pulled back to that time, and you're overcome with this psychic reverberations of these mouths constantly babbling in your ear, and you are overcome. Roll a d8.
Take a D8 to your self-esteem.
3.
You stand there, and a little bit of drool starts to trickle out of the side of your mouth. Maryland Jane, you're back at school. That teacher that was so mean and rude to you before, who's always reprimanding and sternly admonishing you, is threatening to kick you out of school. Roll a d8.
7.
And just like you did back then, you lashed out violently and physically against your teacher. Roll an attack.
17.
Absolutely.
No.
You smash violently and with your sneak attack into Florida Man. What's your armor class, Florida Man?
16.
Totally beats your armor class.
Boo. I can't really dodge either because I'm stuck.
Sorry. 24.
24 points of damage as you're brutally struck from behind by Maryland Jane.
This is why I didn't bless you. Oh, there should have been a plus D4 to attacks too. Just remember that.
Everybody hit. Everybody killed. The gibbering mouther dies with a chorus of I hate you noises and sounds.
You're smelly and you drive
I'm
badly.
going to come back and poop in your bed.
You look funny and you have dry hair.
You are terrible.
And it dies.
Cool.
Oh, I'm hurting.
Sorry.
Oh.
Roll a d8. And roll a d8.
3.
You do nothing. More drool.
5.
Roll a d8 again.
1.
You move north into the room that you are currently in, heading towards the flask. You don't know you're heading towards the flask. You're just randomly walking in a different direction. Everyone who is perfectly fine, both Florida Man and Alabama, you can see Tex and Maryland have been overcome by whatever the Mouther's words were.
Don't listen to them. They don't know your true self.
Yeah, they're just being a real big jerk face. Y'all good people.
You start to come out of it. You start to come out of it. You're standing next to the flask. Your feet have been freed as the mouths have ceased their
I
sucking.
sit down and like go
Upon many tongues
Ew.
and fanged mouths.
Unless you like that sort of thing. Could be a good time. Gross.
It's like D&D's version of a shimitse.
The flask has a dried substance, sandy-like substance in it.
I'm going to take it and try and see if someone else knows what this is because I do not.
There is an urn and a stone cylinder.
Ooh, stone cylinder.
Well, you're at the flask. What's
I
everybody
know.
else doing?
I'm just going to investigate the room, see if there's anything else other than this giant mound of dirt. No, nothing.
There is a stone cylinder and an urn as well.
I'm going to go over to the urn.
Okay. Inside it, there is what looks to be like a dried plum.
Don't eat the plum.
No, I'm not that hungry.
Dried fruit is really good for you, though.
While Aaron figures out what he wants to do with this knowledge, what's everybody else up to?
I'm checking out the stone cylinder.
Okay, it is a stone cylinder that's about 1.5 feet long. It looks like
Ah, cool. It's like a death recorder.
Can we play it?
it's not a flute. It's just a cylinder.
Can I
see it?
take it?
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, of course you can pick it up.
I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to check it out.
I'm going to leave the plum in the urn and I'm just going to not disturb it.
That doesn't
Okay.
seem like us, though.
Mad by you guys, but it ain't me.
You've done some questionable things, Tex. What did we just get out of that involved water?
The ass area.
The mayor that you ended up and we all had to come save your ass.
Actually, you've been in a lot of situations with water.
And the box.
And
Got
the
your
water
hand
nymph.
stuck. You want to keep going?
Did you also get your hand stuck in another box belonging to the nymph?
Whoa.
Oh, dirty. That's dirty.
Calling him out.
I cannot confirm nor deny these allegations against me.
Yeah, there's this rod that's there. That's it. You pick it up. You're holding it.
Yep.
You've got the flask that has the dried sandy substance in it, and you've left the urn behind.
Yes.
Does the rod open?
No.
smack someone with it.
All right. I'm going to cast Cure on myself.
Okay, yeah, you do some cure wounds. You have not left this room, though, to go back into the icy depths of the other room before you. And you don't really know unless you go and explore all of the walls to see if there are any other doors, because 3 of you don't know of any exits to leave this room, this area. There does not seem to be any other way out of this space.
And that's after we've checked the walls?
You check the walls of this room, but you're not really willing to go back into the room of the grassy plain and the ice and the river of lava and all of the death and the hill and things like that.
Is there anything above, by chance? You said
What
there's
do you
nothing on the walls. Like, what does the roof look like in this room? Or is it like completely sealed off, no light?
This room that you're in right now that had the gibbering mouther in it, there are no doors, no ways out of this room, other than the door you came in.
But there was light coming out of the other room at the top of
Like, was this just the gibbering mouther's, like, bedroom and we just, like, disturbed him and then stole his shit?
Sure would seem that way.
Dang it. I don't want to be, like, interrupted in my bedroom.
Too late. Dead thing.
Can we scale the wall?
Which wall? Where you are right now?
No, the one out that goes where the...
You don't know of any way out.
No, in the... Oh, because only Tex knows that there's...
He's not telling anyone. You're in this room. You know that if you leave this threshold of this room, you'll have to cross the icy path in front of you. There is then the grassy plain to get to the hill. You don't necessarily even want to go to the hill, but from what you've seen so far in this room, even though it is like an 80 feet by 80 foot room, you did not see any exits.
Yeah, but they might be hidden exits.
Exactly. You'd have to go to each of those areas to explore.
That's what I would like to do.
Yep. Okay.
In the previous room, I did see a beam of light coming down from the ceiling.
Yeah, all of you saw that.
Yeah. And
Where's our extension guns when we need them?
I'm going to find myself. Nope. I'm going to find myself. Weird. I'm going to find myself a secret door hidden in this room here. Who wants to help me look?
I hate this room.
It's better than that room.
Well, the thing's already dead in this room. Or that room.
What? We're in the room with the thing that's dead.
Oh. You're talking about a hidden door in this room.
Yeah.
Not that room.
No.
Got it. Yeah, let's search.
You search the room with the gibbering mouther. You find no exit, no secret doors, nothing special about this room at all. And you all sigh and have that disappointed look on your face as you realize you're going to have to go look for some sort of secret special door in the room that keeps making you make saving throws.
Gross.
So you shoulder your packs with the intent to move back into that room, and that's where we'll pick up next time.
I don't like this. It's too many tricks.
We just don't want to go there.
Raise a glass and drink with the enemy. Raise a glass and sing with the enemy. And I'm not gonna do this on my own. And raise a glass and toast to the enemy. Raise a glass and sing to the enemy. And I'm not gonna do this on my own.
This concludes this episode of Tavern Tales, a curated Dungeons & Dragons 5e game set in the Tales of the Yawning Portal adventure module by Wizards of the Coast. Our intro and outro music is the song Tavern Tales by the Bad Billy Band. You can find out more about the Bad Billy Band on iTunes or at www.badbillyband.com or follow them on Twitter at badbillyband. Thanks for listening. Please feel free to leave us a review on iTunes or find us on Twitter at tavern_tales. We'll be back next week with more of the adventure.